Are you still holding on?
Greetings and peace. What's going on? Peace, everyone. Yes, it's an important day again. Each day that we come forth to remember who we are is an amazing feat. We must hold tight and remember we have come from the darkness and now we're in the light. Nothing but illusion and fun and fancy are here. For many others, it's destiny, destruction, lies, deceit, and illness. But we have come to this place on earth to be one with the all or source again. It's amazing, so much so, that we will continue to remember who we are through the silly stuff that goes on quite often, Yes, but we're testing and playing with ourselves. It's so easy to feel human. It's just right that we think we are these bodies, and each day we sit alone in silence. We can't help but connect again to the source. Then we remember once again we are not this flesh. I can't tell you how many times I forget that I'm not this body through the day. And yet, we made it like this. We are eternal. What else would you rather be doing than coming here to earth to share your timeless experiences as other souls do the same? So drop the fear. There literally is nothing to fear. Here's a download to clear and delete the fear. When you're ready, just say, ready. Done. Stand strong, for we're both here, right now, and also we're on the other side of the skies controlling things, so to speak. So breathe in everything you are. Whole and now. Yes, there's no need to question, although you will, can and should, because you are what you are. Whole, great, realizing who you are bit by bit. You're on a journey to nowhere. You're the master whoever becomes. You have always been here. Part of you knows no bounds. One part of you is always in bliss. One part of you witnesses and sees. You're always here. You're always there. You've been there. Every day on earth it is common that you forget, though. Oh my divine, dear, divine being, you always forget yourself until you rediscover your current life path journey. Then you're led right to your true nature, divine being, where you shall remember again. Receive your blessings, rejoice in now. 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 Blessings onto you. We'll speak to you soon. So now for the rest of this transmission. This part of this transmission and energy upgrade and clearing is brought to you by SOBA in Sayofia. The message that are in the cards that you're seeing is directly put in this video for those of you who are watching this, and you'll know if this message is for you. You'll just know. But it's a emergency message. But of course, if it's an emergency, you want to definitely get on the phone with 911 first. But this is about something that is urgent that you're wanting to get confirmation on. So we've come to bring that confirmation to you now in this reading. The Innocence card you see by Archangel Hanael, then Archangel Metatron, and Archangel Uriel, okay? The message has to do with something you've been wanting for a long time, and that is to really dive to the bottom of the depths of your passions, your creativity. You've been guarded in this area due to being criticized many, many times when you were growing up or even when you got older. Those critiques didn't stop. Then you started doing them on yourself, and you've done it so much that you have stunted you allowing yourself to be free and to roam and to explore and to play and to really be in the moment with what you want to create, like a baby does. When they come to earth, you're being reminded here that just as you have held yourself back in your creative efforts, you don't want to do that anymore. You really want to birth and give birth to new creations. You really do want to have that family. You really do want to gather with other people and be happy, but you're guarded and you're scared. You really do want to see prosperity and abundance in your life, but you've seen so much in the way of lack that it's hard for you to stop looking at there being a lack. And so you cry over the milk that has been spilled, or the wine that's been spilled, or what didn't work. Nothing works forever. Things are temporary. You're being reminded that you have ultimate dominion over your experience. You do. And just as the card here, 5 of Cups here, your progression of not seeing things as being well, being good, being put together very well, love matters really not working out, shitty and uncontrollable and wild and exotic, intriguing, all these things at once. However, then they're hot and cold. I want to do it, I don't. I feel confident, I don't. And then the human sways back and forth in emotion. And then the Page of Cups. You're ready. You're practicing. But you don't feel like you're quite up to speed yet. You're still practicing here. You're still trying to imagine and keep your imagination positive on what it is that you want. But you keep looking back here at what didn't work before. How many people do that on a regular basis? And then you have a new doorway, the full moon. The new moon opens up and says, hey, this is a good time to plant seeds. So last full moon, last new moon rather, I feel you planted some seeds for love, for your passions, for your creativity, for expansion. You've seen some of the signs of things working out. However, you're not really sure. You're looking for a confirmation. Your confirmation is number 1, the Abundance card. Let me draw your attention to that. Okay, this card here. And if that's not enough, in love matters, if you will have it, things are going to be better. But the old stuff had to get knocked over and exposed for what it was before you could go forth with confidence here to seeing things new again and being fresh about them, having fresh ideas, being enthusiastic about it. There's still a battle between the old you and the new you, though. Part of you feels confident, part does not. It's okay. It happens. You've dropped the seeds. Now you're cultivating the patience, the perseverance, the determination to get to the abundance that it is that you seek here. Okay? And I feel like you're on the right track. This message is brought to you to empower you with the Emperor card, to empower you to live your highest truth and to go at it. Go at this with veracity. The ideas coming to you are not an accident. Do not let the things going on around you stop you or impede you from envisioning and holding on to the vision of what you want. You mustn't let go of that. You must hold on to it because you are creating your own experience. Love is absolutely positive now, and I feel like you're going to get it just the way you want it. You're learning how powerful you are. Go forth and listen to the riddles and the beginning of this message as well. And release fear. Release fear. Even me listening and speaking this message must release fear more. Again, this message is also for people who are looking to have a child with someone else. There is no more potent moon than right now, especially with this Leo involved. You can definitely see that happen if that is what you want to do. I feel like you've made some health changes in your diet and you've discovered some things that you didn't do last time that are working for you for having a baby. And being intentional works. If you write it down or use an app to keep track of your cycle, your ovulation, and all that, and you really want to, then you can do it. The message is saying, you see the baby in this picture? There is a baby right here holding someone's hand. There's also a baby here. There's also the card abundance and miracles and innocence. This week into next week is going to be very, very fertile. That's what I came to tell you as well. That's the surprise. Folks are very fertile right now. So if that's not something you're looking forward to doing, then you want to hold back. I look forward to hearing your feedback. Let me know how this energy is playing out for you. The other thing is arguments that try to come up. Literally walk away because it's a waste of time. Half the time it's a waste of time because you may be talking about things that have already passed, moved on, they're over with, and all it's going to do is pause your manifestations that you want because you're focused on things you don't want. So keep it very short, keep it moving, keep it positive as much as possible. Don't allow your time to be wasted by you spending too much time on things that are not helping you to reach your abundance and your miracles. And you've got to give time out. Also, because wholeness and determination are very important as well. Holding on to your heart's desire and being determined to get to it. Working on the heart and the base chakra, working on the heart and the root chakra, okay? That's going to help you to reach what you're wanting and to really dive into that love affair, once again, of creativity that you so love. The last message is going to be this one. And that is concentration reversed, partnerships and alliances, and shadow. Okay, so these messages here are basically saying it doesn't take concentration right now. What it does take is partnering up with your intuition, with spirit, by doing a meditation, by being silent, and writing down, keeping record of what comes through. So it doesn't take concentration right now, but partner with spirit so things can continue coming through. That's the message for you. All right, your spirit guides say they're waiting for you. Come and join the party. Later. Peace. Until next time, it's Queen Sarita. Also, before I forget, speaking of writing down messages, my guides have been reminding me of how important it is to write, and also the next focus is going to be on specifically journaling. I want you to join me in how to get happy and transform your life simply, where journaling is a huge part of the course and a huge part of why I put the course together, and it is a part of the process I use to put together all the information that's in how to get happy and transform your life, because I journaled. And that's how I learned a lot of lessons. So many benefits to journaling. We'll talk about those over the next few days. Stay tuned. And I'll tell you more about the course very soon. The website's naturallyhighlife.com. My name is Queen Sarita. You can find me on Instagram, Queen_Sarita. Much love and awakening to you and yours. And remember, don't judge yourself too harshly. We really are remembering who we are, and definitely have forgotten most of the time. So what can you expect? We got to find something to grab hold to, or else we'll go for anything. All right, get your meditation on. That's the sure way to remember who you are. Peace. Peace.